Kanye West and Bianca Censori are currently taking a break from each other as they become the most controversial couple in Hollywood right now. They've been married for less than a year, but they've already caused a lot of drama and scandal, enough to last a decade. They were banned in Italy for engaging in a sexual act in public as a result. Behind their fame and glamorous lifestyle is a dark and disturbing reality. Kanye West has been manipulating and controlling Bianca through his insane and oppressive rules. He determines the clothes she wears, the food she eats, her gym workout, and the friends she keeps. She must even request permission to speak, among other strict rules. He's also been grooming her to look like his ex-wife Kim Kardashian and humiliating her in public. In this video, we'll expose the shocking truth about Kanye West's controlling grip on Bianca Censori. We'll show you how he's been controlling every aspect of her life and making her engage in humiliating acts. We'll also tell you about how it took the intervention of her friends and family for her to realize she's being controlled like a puppet by Kanye. To wrap it up, we'll also tell you how she seems to have escaped from his clutches, as they're currently taking a break from each other. So make sure you stick around to find out the juicy details. Kanye West and Bianca Censori just broke up after Bianca's family and friends were finally able to get through to her and wake her up to the reality of Kanye's toxic grip and control. According to multiple sources, Kanye West has been controlling every aspect of Bianca's life through a set of strict rules that she had to follow. And because of love, fame, money, or whatever else, Bianca had sheepishly been following everything until recently. Some of these rules are said to include Kanye dictating her dress and fashion. According to inside sources, Kanye West controls and dictates the clothing and accessories that Bianca wears. Have you ever seen a picture or video of Bianca and felt like, wow, this outfit is weird? Well, it seems Kanye is to blame. It is said that Kanye chose what she wore, how she styled her hair, and what accessories she used. Early on in their relationship, fans couldn't help but point out the incredible similarities between Bianca and Kim Kardashian, especially after she wore the same type of outfits that Kim used to wear while she was still with Kanye. She even wore her hair the same way that Kim did, but she later changed it into a pixie haircut by cutting and dyeing it since fans wouldn't stop comparing her to Kim. And like she said, she wasn't ready to live under Kim's shadow for the rest of her life. While we certainly agree with her on that, Kanye does not. Apart from choosing her outfit, he devised several other rules through which he has been grooming her to look exactly like his ex Kim. On several occasions, Bianca's outfits have raised several eyebrows and caused lots of controversies. For example, he often makes her wear transparent outfits, such as recently, in Italy, she wore a mesh top that exposed her breasts. But that is nothing compared to the sight of Bianca walking the streets of Venice topless while holding only a purple pillow that barely covered her chest. Of course, her outfits haven't been the only odd ones. Let's not even get started on Kanye's ridiculous outfits. The difference, however, is that he gets to decide what to wear, but Bianca doesn't. Let's move on to the next rule. Another bizarre rule is Kanye controlling Bianca's diet and physical fitness. Inside sources have also revealed that Kanye controls Bianca's diet by telling her what to eat, how much to eat, and when to eat. He would also make her work out at the gym, even though he didn't work out himself. He wanted her to have a slim and toned body that matched his ideal image of beauty. Guess who else has that kind of body? If you've noticed, Bianca has a body shape similar to Kim Kardashian. In a bid to ensure she maintains that shape and image, Kanye is helping out by personally supervising her diet and fitness regimen. He's such a caring and supportive husband, isn't he? Another dominating rule that Bianca has to follow is isolation from her friends and family. He made her cut contact with anyone close enough to influence her opinions or decisions. He wanted her to be dependent on him and to trust only him. She couldn't even travel to Australia, where her parents and sister live. Bianca's decision to keep her distance from friends may not have been due to Kanye's influence entirely. A few months back, it was reported that Bianca lashed out at her friends, telling them to f off after they tried to intervene in her relationship with Kanye. Her friends felt that Kanye's grip on Bianca was toxic and raised concerns over Kanye manipulating her into a radicalized version of his former wife, Kim Kardashian. But Bianca felt that her friends were jealous of her relationship with Kanye and her newfound fame. No one could convince her otherwise until recently. But before we talk about that, let's consider the last rule and by far the most toxic that Bianca has to follow. Perhaps the most shocking of Kanye's rules is Kanye forbidding her to speak. Ask yourself this question: how many times have you heard or seen Bianca Censori speaking in public? This is because Kanye's told her to never speak in public, to the media, or anyone else without his permission. The fact that she told her friends to back off from interfering in her relationship showed that Kanye approved of it. As far as Kanye's concerned, Bianca has to be silent and obedient. Just like her name, Censori, everything about Bianca is literally being censored by Kanye. These rules were so extreme and oppressive that they caused Bianca to lose her sense of self and identity. She became a shadow of her former self and a puppet of Kanye's will. He could command her to do whatever he wants, even if it is against her will and wish, as publicly demonstrated during their recent visit to Italy. From Bianca's facial expressions and body language, everyone could tell that she was uncomfortable walking around almost naked and engaging in acts that caused embarrassment. A notable instance was when Kanye was literally caught pants down in Venice. The two of them, accompanied by another female friend, had rented a luxury taxi boat. While cruising around in the boat, Kanye got in the mood and requested that Bianca kneel and give him a BJ right there in public, not minding the tourists passing by, the people at the nearby restaurant, or the boat's captain and female friend who were standing not far from them in the boat. He was literally caught pants down and butt naked. This offended the Italians and caused so much backlash that he and Bianca, along with the female friend, had to be escorted off the boat while the rental company banned him permanently from ever using their services. But luckily for her, her friends and family didn't give up on her. They knew that she was in a toxic and abusive relationship and that she needed help. They tried to reach out to her, to warn her, to advise her, but she ignored them and pushed them away. That was until Bianca finally got a chance to visit Australia without Kanye. For almost 1 year since they were married, Bianca never visited Australia, her home country, which is also where her parents and sister live. But when Kanye decided to travel alone to Dubai with his daughter North, Bianca seized the opportunity to visit her family and friends in Australia. It was during this golden opportunity that they staged an intervention. They confronted her with the truth and told her to wake the f*** up. They showed her how Kanye was controlling her life and how he was hurting her. They told her that she had to get out of the relationship before it was too late. And surprisingly, their intervention worked. Bianca listened to them, and inside sources have revealed that she has begun to see things from a different perspective. The result of her family's intervention is Bianca taking a break from Kanye at the moment, as the two are temporarily separated. Sources close to Ye have revealed that the rapper is not bothered by the intervention or the breakup from Bianca. He's simply focused on getting his music career back on track. Kanye said to be in Saudi Arabia making music with Ty Dolla $ign. A source told Daily Mail that Kanye's priority right now is finding distribution for his music after losing so many connections due to his anti-Semitic remarks last year. The source also disclosed that her family has never been a fan of Kanye, and those close to her have questioned whether marrying him was the right decision. He's a very difficult person to be around and work for, and Bianca has been one of the most patient people ever to deal with him. She's been all about Ye. As to what the future holds for Kanye and Bianca's marriage, the source says she may go back to him for the album launch. She loves the lifestyle, but I think it's clear her family and friends would rather she didn't. Will Bianca listen to her family and friends, or will she choose Kanye over all others? Only time will tell. Though they've been married for only a short time, Kanye and Bianca's relationship has been one of the most controversial and scandalous celebrity relationships. From wearing weird outfits to engaging in sexual acts in public, this couple certainly has more drama to offer than any other. Sources have revealed that Kanye keeps Bianca on a tight leash using some specific and strict rules that regulate her speech, food, fitness, clothes, and friendships. Many believe Kanye is simply turning her into a radicalized, disgraced version of his ex, Kim Kardashian. The million-dollar question you're probably asking yourself is, why stick with him if he's so controlling?